right, guys, here is the dried results of the second pour from the second day of Christmas. This is the flip cup with leftovers. And look at that pearl marmalade. It is beautiful. And I love how it's in here. So very happy with this. It is got a home, I think, already. So I'm very pleased about that. Stay tuned for the feather. Okay, now here is the feather. And I love the pearl marmalade is so pretty in this. I definitely know what I would do differently the next time, but I'm super pleased with my first try and going from there. Next up, you're going to see my 5 golden rings pour, so I hope you enjoy. Hi guys, and welcome to the 5th day of Christmas. And on the 5th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 5 golden rings. So I was trying to figure out how I was going to implement that into my pour today, and I will tell you in just a second. But in the meantime, I want to go over my colors. This is quinacridone magenta mixed with Purple Flash by Color Shift and Iridescent Blue Violet or Violet Blue by Pebeo. And it's a beautiful color. The next color is Bright Aqua Green with Color Shift Aqua in it, as well as Golden's Fluid Teal. The next color is Arteza's Cobalt Blue. And I put a bit of Art Minds Metallic Sapphire in there as well. And then my final color, aside for what might be the base coat, is Pebeo's Iridescent Gold, as well as some Amsterdam Gold. And it's this beautiful, beautiful consistency. I'm hoping it's not too thick, although it might be, because I haven't done a Dutch pour in a while, and that's what we're going to be doing. And what I've chosen to do is a Prussian blue base, and I have that ready right here. It drizzles right off the stick. And originally I thought maybe I'll do a dry Dutch pour on this 16 by 40 inch canvas, because I sort of liked to play with the background a bit, give it a little bit of dimension, but I'm fearing that the paints will not float as well. So what I'm going to do is put down the base coat and then go from there. I'm not very concerned about my edges. I can paint those in at the end if need be. And I have 2 cups of the Prussian blue ready to go. I'm just putting a little bit of distilled water in the Bright Aqua Green. It seemed a little bit thicker than my other paints, but let's just make sure. Maybe a little too thick also. They've been sitting for a couple of hours, so I think they may have thickened up a bit. My paints are strictly paint and water. There we go. It feels better, it feels better. This actually can have a tiny bit of water to it. And then I have the gold, which I think is okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a Dutch pour, and I was trying to figure out how to implement 5 golden rings or golden rings in general. And at first I thought maybe I'll do like 5 separate gold ring pours, but I'm also doing the 8th day of Christmas, and that's milking maids. And I'm still on the fence on what I want to do with that, but the thought had crossed my mind to do ring pours. But In the meantime, my gold rings, and I got all my inspiration for this one obviously from Olga Sobi. I'll link her video below. But I'm gonna put some gold down after on a separate piece of paper or whatnot, and then I'm gonna take this little tin here and I'm gonna roll it around in it, and then I'm gonna come in and hopefully implement them into the painting somewhere, somehow. So I have two sizes. I have this size and this size. And we'll see how we go. We're just gonna give it a whirl and have some fun. If you guys have missed Mina Villegas or Mass Art Studios first and third day of Christmas episodes, they are now available on YouTube. I highly recommend checking them out. They've done a great job. And I have to say, Jeremy eating that chicken wing was really quite humorous in their video. So we're gonna put down the base coat and then we'll be right back. Hello, Sarah here, and I'm doing the 5th day of Christmas, and I'll tell you, I've been trying to do a Dutch pour and it hasn't been coming out. So we are back on the canvas now. I've had to scrape it, and we are going to maybe try something else. I'm not quite sure, but maybe we'll just go with the Dutch pour again. So let's get the paint on the canvas. All right, put it in a cup. If this doesn't work, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I might have to mix up some more, who knows? But we're gonna work with this for now and see how far we get. All right, where is the hairdryer? Here it is.
Hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean, yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sunset, it is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, yeah, that's what we do. We'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. Christmas. We're gonna dance.
We're gonna dance, dance, dance,
Come on.
dance. We're gonna dance, dance, have a good time. Dance, dance, all night long. We're gonna dance, dance, and have a good time. I think Santa's gonna come and join us in this song.
Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You and me. Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. Let's go outside. The snow is falling down and every child is having so much fun. The snowman is twice the size as me, with a smile as quirky as mine. We're holding hands to keep each other warm while we stand and watch a choir performing all the Christmas songs that we love. Yeah, all the Christmas songs that we love. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas, a moment we'll fill with love and joy. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. I don't need any presents, as long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. Ooh. I'm making plans of what we're gonna do. I feel so blessed that I can be with you. 'Cause God knows that I've been longing for you. I just wanna hold you close. You know the stars shining just for you. Let's take a walk and we can follow the moonlight till we reach a place we can stay. Maybe kiss a bit and dream away. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you.
Come in here and not.
Let me give you a Christmas, a moment we'll fill with love and joy. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. I don't need any presents, as long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. Ooh. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas, a moment we'll fill with love and joy. Love and so beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. I don't need any presents, as long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. Ooh.
Yes. All right, I'm gonna come in with the torch. I'm actually just really liking this piece. All right, so that's where I'm gonna leave that. And I'm really wondering, maybe, I don't know where to add the ring. So, hold on a second. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna go smaller than I had originally planned. And I'm gonna use a paper cup and maybe just sort of let them go off this way. And let's see. Alright, so I'll do one right here. There we go. Yeah. I like it. It's cute. All right. So we're going to bring you guys in just a minute and go from there. Okay, guys. Here we are. I love it. I'm so happy. I know it didn't really turn out the same, but I really love this Dutch pour, and these colors are just gorgeous together. And all the souths. And I love the natural splatter here. It makes it fun. I almost would like maybe take the 5 rings off, but I just sort of like how it just adds a little more. So once it's dry, I'll paint them in just a smidge. I sort of love how this one looks like. They sort of look like wreaths. Just imperfect. They're perfectly imperfect, and that's okay. So really, you guys have been great. Thank you so much for joining me. And I know the light is shining on there, but you guys have a great day. Stay tuned tomorrow night for Mack Art Studios, 6th day of Christmas. If you've missed Mina's or any of the ones prior, please visit our pages. Our links are below. Have a great day. Much love. Bye. All right, guys, here are the dried results. I am super happy about this. And I love the electric look to the bright aqua green. It just really gives a pop to this piece. So I think what I'm gonna do is really clean up the rings. Not today, but it is a little wet right in here. Actually, there you go. So once it's dry, I'm gonna clean up the rings a little more, make them a little thinner, and go from there. So we'll definitely look at the dried results further down the road when I do the little bit of a detail work. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. And if it doesn't work out the first time, just try again. You just got to keep working at it. And yeah. All right. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.
Ho, ho, ho!